Good morning everyone, and welcome to another live stream London session. Let's see what is happening in the next 2-3 minutes. We will have a London session open. Pretty much the similar scenario is happening like yesterday. We had already sell-off on FTSE and pretty strong CVD and bearish momentum, so more likely this could continue to go down, but maybe we could see small pullback at the opening and wait for eventually sells maybe around 10,208 or even maybe slightly higher. German 40, I mean, for the moment looks like a pretty big range. We are pretty much in the middle of the overnight range, as you can clearly see, between 24,390 and 24,490. So pretty much within this 100 points range we have a price movement, and yeah, eventually if probably sells, I will go with the sells below this area right there. This will be my sell opportunity. Below this area sells. For buys, I mean, I think the best thing for buys would be currently above the overnight range, which is 24,496. FTSE is falling down. For FTSE, probably I will be looking. Yesterday FTSE destroyed me, I'm not gonna lie. I will wait for some kind of pullback before continuation. We have 1 minute left. We have now a little bit more bullish momentum on German 40. You can clearly see here we have a pretty choppy price movement. I mean, starting with the daily time frame, yesterday we had a pretty strong bearish engulfing candle, as you can clearly see. We can say that we kind of created the lower wick. Maybe we could, I would say, continue to go up. Overall, I think the market is still kind of bullish short term. And yeah, this is the 4-hour time frame. We had breakout above resistance. Technically speaking, this might be a good buying opportunity from this support, but since price is falling down, I will have to do my analysis on a smaller time frame. Here we had a gap, today we filled the gap. Now could be time for continuation to the upside. 30-minute time frame. Yeah, this also looks like a bearish flag. This channel and price might continue to go down. 50-minute time frame, pretty choppy price movement, hard to tell. 5-minute time frame, yeah, we can eventually go with the momentum, expect the price could continue to go down from here, from 24,414. Oh damn. This was a strong bullish momentum. This was a strong, similar situation we had yesterday, but on the opposite side. So look at this. At the opening, this was, I think, around here. Yeah, this was the first candle at the opening, and from that point price just went down. Since we have a now pretty strong bullish candle, maybe it could be good buying opportunity. Maybe this could be good buying opportunity. Yeah, buys will be definitely above here. If we buys above. Yeah, this was a really strong bullish momentum. I would like to see bullish candle closure in the first 5 minutes, and then the next 5-minute candle would be good if breaks above 10,225. Okay, yeah, German 40 looks like it will go nowhere. We have CVD which is falling down. Wow, this was a really strong bullish movement. Look at that CVD. Like a really low volume at the opening of the Asia session. Price was going nowhere, and now let me just see how bullish we are currently. Yeah, delta is positive 278, pretty strong bullish momentum. We have a here imbalance, which means this area right here, 10,000, let's say 10,200, could be next support area, which means if the current candle managed to close bullish and the next candle managed to create a lower wick till 10,200, this area will be a good buying opportunity. Let's see the same situation here in German 40, how many buyers or sellers we have. Yeah, completely opposite situation. Now we have a negative delta 160. I still don't have a sales. Wow, this is strong. I will wait 1 minute and 30 seconds more, then I will decide whether I want to go with the buys or sells. Let's see daily time frame on FTSE. Wow, look at this bearish candle. Damn. 4-hour time frame, we have a consolidation, we have a support, price might continue to go up. Yeah, breaks above the previous 4-hour candle highs will be a good buying opportunity. This is pretty much this area right there, so this entry could be valid. And for the moment, CVD is showing pretty strong bullish momentum for the moment. German 40 trying to push down. Okay, let's wait for the FTSE buys. CVD is still looking really strong. Even if current candle on FTSE goes down, maybe I can consider longs around 10,200. But the first candle on German 40 is pretty bearish. Current candle making upper wick. Price is now falling down. And I'm in sells on German 40. Around here, stop loss will be 55 points. Price might continue to go down. Let me just write that in the chat. Not chat, in Telegram group. entry is 24,416. Stop loss, it is around 60 points. 55 points, let's say. $24,470 stop loss. Okay, so far so good. Beautiful bearish momentum. I'm a moving stop loss above current candle highs, 28 pips. $24,447. Okay, so I'm risking now a little bit less. If we see retest of this weekly daily pivot point, 24,362, I will be moving stop loss on break even. Okay, you can clearly see how good rejection we had from the area where I said the price could go down to 10,200. Why? Because here we had imbalance on this area. On this area we had imbalance where we had pretty strong bullish momentum, pretty strong rejection. You can clearly see high difference. 10,200. Just like I said, I'm not saying the price will hold, but this area is potential rejection and where we could see continuation to the upside. Okay, we have another bearish candle closure. We broke below the Asia session lows, overnight range, which means now it's kind of high probability that we could see continuation to the down. Sensitivity is also on our side. Let me take a look a little bit better on the FTSE. Yeah, FTSE is still kind of indecision. I will probably be looking for sells below this area. That means that even current 50-minute candle at the opening had created a pretty strong upper wick, and now we could expect continuation if price managed to break its own lows. I enter sells as well on FTSE. Stop loss above this high. This is like 30 points. let's say 33 points. Okay, now I have a 2 position. Of course, this will not be my target. Entry 10,196. Stop. $33 points. $10,229. It will be great if price managed to break below the yesterday lows. Okay, German 40 is moving upside now. Okay, another bearish candle closure, which is good. We still could expect current candle creating upper wick before we see continuation. The same things apply on German 40. If current candle managed to break its own low, I will be moving stop loss to probably 10,208. Make one better like this. Okay, now we just have to be patient. So far we have a beautiful rejection, and there is now a little bit higher probability that we might see continuation to the downside, but it's still kind of too early. We are like only 18 minutes in London session right now. Okay, FTSE is going down. Moving stop loss to 208. 210. 210. Okay. So at least we managed our position. 15 point stop on FTSE and 28 point stop on DAX, which isn't that much, but if price goes in our direction, it will be good profit. From pretty much risking like $1,000, my risk is now, let's say, 400. Let's see how big stop loss I have. 450. Like 50%. I have reduced my risk on both indices. For the moment, I don't like how the DAX is moving. CVD is showing a little bit more bullishness. Let me see, 50-minute time frame on FTSE. Yeah, dodgy candle. Okay, probably if price managed to break above this area, it is then high probability the price will go up and hit my stop loss. There's pretty strong rejections right now here. We have value area low, previous support, point of control, a lot of possible rejections, but yeah, I mean, price could easily break through that and hit my stop loss. This is a red potential rejection. FTSE. FTSE should stay below this area as well. If in any cases price try to break above 10,204, then it's high probability we will see continuation. The same things apply on DAX. DAX rejection point, otherwise trading well. Yeah, I mean, technically speaking, still kind of makes sense holding this position. If we don't have a support, previous support, which is not resistance right here, and if I didn't saw already few rejections on the previous candles here, probably I would already close my position. But because we already have 2 rejections after closure, we have 1, 2, let's say even 3 rejections, and this is the 4th possible rejection. So if price managed to hold this, there's high probability of continuation. But again, everything depends in the next 2 minutes how the CVD will close and how the current candle will close. I'll be doing the same with stop loss of DAX. Yeah, as FTSE, if closed below 5 minutes before, yeah, I mean, only thing I don't like right now on the FTSE that we have a small divergence. As you can clearly see, price created lower low, but here CVD created higher low. So not something you want to see, but there's still plenty of space for continuation to the downside. Price could easily continue to go down. In the next 1 minute and 50 seconds, we'll probably know a little bit more. I mean, at least I managed my position. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of considering switching to trading New York session, because last few weeks I don't have a lot of luck with London session, so maybe I could switch to trading New York session. $15 seconds left. Price is still below this support, which is now resistance 2021. Okay, now it's above. 4 seconds, 2 seconds, yeah. In the last minute price broke above. Now German 40 is more likely to hit our stop loss. Food's still holding really well. And if just one of those trades managed to go in my direction, I mean, even if price of DAX goes up, hit my stop loss, I could still make money if FTSE managed to continue to go down. So far so good, looks really, really good. Okay, this is the possible zone. I'm kind of considering closing DAX. But yeah, I mean, I was in drawdown for like 20 pips. And yeah, overall stop loss is 30 pips, so that will not make any big difference. This is like $50 more, so I don't want to close my position just because of $50. Okay, CVD looks good. Just because we have a here bullish candle closure, but what actually matters is this 50-minute time frame. The higher time frame, the stronger confirmation. The only thing what we could hope is that current candle will not create higher upper wick, hit our stop loss, then continue to go down. But so far on 50-minute time frame still looks good. FTSE on the 50-minute time frame also looks very good. After this bearish candle, strong rejection we had in the first 50-minute time frame, you can clearly see first 5 minutes were pretty bullish, but higher time frame is actually what matters. And clearly see we had a pretty strong rejection from this value area high. We had a resistance there, strong rejection, and now we had a pretty much 3 candles in a row after opening 2 candles in a row after opening that you are currently bearish. Like when you now look at 30-minute time frame, looks like the price still didn't close below the support. So yeah, I mean, everything depends on what kind of time frame you're looking at. You can clearly see the difference between the price and CVD. CVD is, in my opinion, more as a leading indicator. Yeah, price will more likely go up, hit my stop loss. Yeah, let's see. Let's see this 50-minute time frame. Are we gonna see closure above or below the support? 30 seconds left, and then if price managed to close above, I will close my position even if price still didn't hit my stop loss. But CVD still looks pretty bearish. Yeah, I will just leave it, and what happens happens. I already manage my position, so yeah, bullish candle closure. And I got stopped out from DAX. I'm still holding those 2 positions, this position on FTSE. I'm moving stop loss. I closed the position on. I have closed all positions on FTSE. I don't like how the price is moving. Let me just put the screenshot. So far 200 down. We're kinda now considering longs on FTSE, I'm not gonna lie. Because price looks so far so good. But CVD on German 40 looks like we have a pretty decent sell-off. sometimes if you don't feel comfortable holding your position, sometimes it's better close your position. And yeah, just because I close my position does not mean the price cannot go down. But now when I close my position, maybe price will go down. Okay, is there potential reverse on FTSE? I have entered long on FTSE. Stop loss 16 points. Entry is 10,199. Stop loss 10,183. Yeah, just when I decide to go with the longs. Wow. There's so much bearish momentum right now in German 40, but not that much in DAX for the moment. pretty strong bearish momentum on DAX right now, but DAX is not falling down. So would we see retest of this lows? 395, and from there maybe some longs. Yeah, I think I caused this consolidation. Look at this. We have a candles are printing side by side. Okay, there is now huge divergence right here in German 40. As you can see, price is making higher high, but price has created CVD, created the lower low. Higher low and lower low. So there is a huge divergence, so maybe longs, I will go with the longs on German 40. Long stop loss. Let's do 40 points. 40 points stop loss. Entry is 24,422. Stop loss 24,382. Okay, now just wait. Okay guys, I have closed all my position, and the after closing price is going to the upside even more, but yeah, it is what it is. I took some profit, so thank you guys for being here. Hit the like button, subscribe, and probably see you next week. Thank